Hi guys, welcome to JNC's tutorial, and today we're going to talk about a table that you can use for your website, and how these tables work and the basics. So first of all, I would like to introduce to you our website so you can see this tutorial in the daily bumps, and you can scroll around in our tutorial section. Also, you can shop in our store, and you can see some things that you might probably interest you. So we go back to our topic. I'm going to direct you to this website, kevinroth.com and /rte/demo.htm. So with this page, you can able to access a table, and you can easily make a table HTML. You don't need really to know what are the things that you have to create, but they will do it for you. But all you need to do is know the basics and what are the things that you need to consider. So in this button here, table, click this and you will be directed into this things that you have to put the information. So you will see here the row. So obviously the row is the horizontal, and the columns is the vertical table. Table width, so it expressed into a percent and pixels. So I will show you later the difference. The percentage is it will really occupy the whole browser page, where an pixel is a certain space only. Now the border or the thickness is the thickness of your whole cell, the border line, and I'll show that to you later. And the cell padding is the space between the cell and your content, and the cell spacing is of course is the space between the two cells. So I'll give you an example. So this is the row. I'll show you insert a table. That's how it looks like. So 2 rows and 2 vertical. And how about if we change it? How does it look like? So 2 rows and 3 verticals, okay? And change it to 3 rows and 2 vertical columns. There you go. So you can see you have 2 columns vertical and 3 rows. Okay, so that's the difference. But you can just check and delete this again. Now the table width, I'll show you. So when it is 100%, we try this one. As you see, it occupies all the space in your browser. Try again another one. Put it as a pixel, 100 pixel. So this is how it goes. How about if we like only 50 pixels? How does it go? That's how it goes. Now how about if we want only 50%? Okay, so this is how it goes, 50%. So by looking at it, you will able to know how it will look like in your browser. Okay, just delete it again. Now, what is a border? So I will just try to insert this one straight away, as you can see, and this is the border, the line. Now let's see whether if we want to increase the border. So I'll put it 5, how it looks like. As you see there, the border become thicker. So that is the border. It covers the whole length of your table. Okay, so just try to erase that one at the moment. And how about the cell padding? Cell padding basically is the space, so you can't really see. Okay, I will just put 4 for the meantime. Okay, and then I will. Okay. Okay, so I will create another one here. I have a cell padding of 10. We'll try so that there will be a big difference. Okay. So as you notice, the space between the content and the cell itself, it's bigger compared here. Okay, can you see that? The space, and that is called cell padding. So it depends on you. You can try around if which one suits for you. And the cell spacing, so I will show you with this one as an initial, and with a 0 cell spacing. And how about if we put like 4 or 5 cell spacing, how it looks like. So as you can see, the cells has all the space in between, so that is the cell spacing. And this one has a 0 cell spacing, so you can't really, you know, see the actual boxes of the cell. But here you can see the cell spacing, and there's a space in between each of them. Now, so now that you know the purpose of this boxes, so I'll give you the detailed one. Okay, so to view the HTML, just click view in here, and you will be directed to this HTMLs. The table border, as a tip, if you don't want any border, obviously you need to put a 0. But anyway, you can put 0 here, but I'll show you the difference, okay, for the meantime. So you can view the source if you don't want any border. So this one has a border, yeah. If you don't want any border, just click this one and change it to 0. Now you can see here you don't have any border, so basically it's like an empty space, but actually there is a cell in there that you can fill up. Okay, and this body, the T body, represents the all other content in the HTML document. Okay, and this is the opening, and you notice that the T body closes with a slash. It means that's the end of it. Okay, now the TR represents the row, so the TR where is this TR slash? here. The TR, the slash TR represents the end of the row. So if you see another TR here, it means it's another row. So the beginning of the row again. And as you know that the input that we did earlier is we have 2 rows. So that's why we have 2 TR and 2 slash TR. So it means 2 rows. Okay. So just put one for here on the border so that we see what we are doing. Okay. So the TR starts here and the slash TR ends here. And another TR and slash TR. So that's how you read it. Now, you notice that you have a teddy here and slash teddy. Teddy are the represents inside the cells, okay, and starts of the cell and end of the cell. So another one here, start of the cell and end of the cell. This and BSP are just like auxiliaries, you know. You can remove that and you can replace it with your content, pictures, videos, or any writings. Let's say I'm just gonna write my name is. If you're gonna have a look at here, you can see it inside the cell. So that is one cell. Now on the second cell, you can enter any other information as well. Who are you? And if you have a look at here, this is how it looks like. Okay. Now, if you want to add information as well on the second row, you can. My name is Gary. So the cell starts here as Teddy and ends slash Teddy. And this Teddy again, let's say you want to get the video from your YouTube, so you have to click the share and get the embed and then copy and paste in there. You need to make sure it's in between the Teddy and the slash Teddy because that's inside the cell. And paste. And if you have a look at it, see, your video is inside. Okay. So that's how you really do it. It's easy. Before I started this, I really don't have any idea. So once you get exposed yourself with this kind of learning, you will discover every day how to do these things and how you manage to do your documents. So as you notice, there's a slash body. It means the whole content is ending in this stage here, and the table is finished.